Just now getting out of class, and it's kind of hard to tell with all the bushes in the way because I can't get a real good picture. But the parking lot around the main office of the campus is closed off, and right outside of the front main office, it's nothing but police vehicles. So nobody's allowed to park anywhere near the main office area. There you can see the staff parking. There's a cop right there. And there's cops loaded all the way up and down the street there on the sides. Hold my camera down so I don't get a ticket here. But you can kind of tell they're taking this a little overboard. I'll get turned around here and get you a lot better picture. Even the driver's license office, or the DOT, where you get your license at, has cop cars at it. Okay, and now I'm at a gas station about a block away from school, and there are cops parked here. Make my U-turn here. Sorry for the lousy picture of my steering wheel there. Motorcycle cop at the tattoo shop. Okay, getting ready to come up here on my left is the technology building. You can just now make it out. It's the brick building with all the glass in it. It's the building right there with all of the cops and the tin out front. And if anybody ever wanted to do something illegal today, and this time would probably be the best possible time for a criminal to get away with something in Winston Salem. Hold my camera down here because there's a cop with his lights flashing behind on the side of the road. But that's what it's like when the president comes to your school for the day. This morning I arrived. I was actually about 15 minutes later than normal. I was running behind schedule. And I was actually able to get a decent parking place just due to the fact that one building being shut down until later on this afternoon, I think about 1 o'clock, that all of those students not being here, I mean, if I didn't have class, I wouldn't show up. I wasn't invited to any of the presidential speech or anything like that, so yeah, I'd stay at home and go to sleep. So I credit the better parking this morning to Mr. Obama there. Let's see if there's any more. There are cops parked in driveways. I'm seeing them parked on every street. And I'm willing to believe that most of this police action is just getting ready for the president to come through so they can block off the street. I believe that his plane was supposed to arrive in Greensboro at about 11 o'clock, which is almost a half hour from now, just a little bit over. And it only takes about 30 minutes, maybe 45, depending on traffic, to get to here at the campus areas. Now the bridge right here that I'm getting ready to go under, let me double check. Yes. Yeah, there's that little green sign we just passed. That's where the West Campus is, where he'll be giving a speech at earlier today. Well, in approximately an hour and a half. And then he'll be going over to the main campus to take a tour of the Biotechnology Center. And his speech is scheduled for, I believe, 12 o'clock. And the technology building, which he is supposed to tour at the main campus, is scheduled to reopen at 1. So this is quite a bit of to-do over a 1-hour visit at most. I would be willing to assume that he is well gone before 1 o'clock, before they reopen the technology building that he'll be ending his visit with. If I had to take a rough guess at the percentage of our police force out today, I would be willing to bet a good 85% of the police force, if not more. There was another cop just went through the light there. But I would be willing to bet that 85% or more of Winston-Salem Police Department in marked and unmarked vehicles are in this general vicinity. I mean, I am right here now, maybe a mile away from the main campus and about half a mile away from the West Campus, and I see 2 police vehicles right over there parked on the side of the road. They're probably there to block off this intersection whenever the president decides to motorcade through. Now I'm continuing on down Silas Creek Parkway, which anybody that lives in this area knows that Silas Creek Parkway is notorious for its police traps at times. I've personally seen almost 10 motorcycle cops lined up in a row just playing round robin, pulling speeders going down the street. Okay, I'm now about 2 miles away from main campus, about 1.5 miles away from West Campus, and I'm not seeing any more police out here, so I'm assuming that they're all in the area behind me making rounds and taking up precious real estate on the side of the road. Anybody that has a flat tire out today, they'll definitely have assistance, but they won't have anywhere to park their vehicle to change the tire. Yes, I think it's pretty safe to say that he'll be coming in on Interstate 40, which when I was giving my last mileage update, that was the bridge that I was crossing. So he'll probably be coming in that way, because there is definitely no police activity out this way.